Hello, and welcome to episode 28 of Paint Eagle's Foolcraft series. I'm Paint, and this is gonna be good. Back today on Aira's Foolcraft server, and let me show you what I did since the last episode. So, you can come up here, if you look up, it's all dark, no view of sky. Filled that whole thing in. And I put an elevator up here too, and covered the whole thing in grass. So now, we've got a pretty solid grass area up here to fight the Gaia Guardian. Let me show you something else I did. See this beacon here? Well, I decided it wasn't good enough. So I upgraded it a bit, and now it's a max tier beacon, and it should be given the effects of resistance and regeneration. So that should help a lot against the Gaia's fight. So now, I think to fight the Gaia Guardian, I want to get completely kitted up in the Britannia armor. So let's take a look. Britannia armor. So it's +3 armor, +2 armor. So Terra Seal is definitely the top tier. Helmet of Revealing. What is this? That looks cool. It looks like it does the same thing as the normal helmet. It just looks like it probably has this thing kind of embedded into it, maybe? Rune of Spring. Well, guess we can probably make it. So let's make this. I guess this takes... Oh, it takes this Helmet of Revealing, which can't be made? Let's see. Now, it can get enchantments. It looks like it can't actually be made. Okay. Well, we'll just make the normal stuff then. So, we need a helmet. We need a chest plate. And I should actually... Chest plate. There we go. Leggings. You notice that each of these take one of the tier 2 runes. So I can get a Terra Steel helmet, a Terra Steel chestplate, Terra Steel leggings, and Terra Steel boots. Now this Elementium here is kind of just a slight upgrade from Mana Steel. See, +2 armor, +2 armor. What this does is it, let's see, what does it do? Oh, it has pixies that pop out and apply potion effects when I'm attacked. So let's swap out this armor for this stuff. Take a look at that. So we're not quite as protected. We can still fly. It wasn't our armor that was giving us flight. Let's put the armor away. So, bum, bum, bum. Alright. So we've got some protection, but what I really need to do is enchant this stuff. So... let's see. I think the best place for enchanting will be up here. So let's make an enchanter. This enchanter. Go. We can get the one from Ender.io. And boom. That was easy. Is that all the dark steel that I have? Wow, I thought I had more dark steel. Alright. I guess we can stick this right here in this corner, because it doesn't need anything except levels that I can grab from right here, where I've got 82 levels stored. But I am going to need books. So let's see what I have for books. I've got 4 there, but let's make a lot more. Let's just make a stack. Okay, 22. That works. Now, let's see. The enchanter... Enchanter. We check its uses. There we go. We can get XP boost, auto smelt, protection 1. Although this can go up. Let's see, protection 1. Come on. Okay, so I guess as this goes up, you get higher levels of protection. So it's not showing here. So protection, fire protection, feather falling, blast protection, projectile protection, frostwalk, thorns. I think I like thorns. So for for my armor, I'm just going to want to get... I think the best is 3 protection and 1 blast protection. I think. Bane of Arthropods, knockback. Now we're getting to weapon stuff. Efficiency. Silk Touch. What was Silk Touch here? Oh, a Slime Ball? Wow. That's a pretty cheap thing for Silk Touch. Unbreaking. Mending. That's a nice one. Not really useful for the tools, for these tools that we have now, but for regular tools it would be nice. Let's see. Fortune. Power. That's a nice one for weapons. Punch. Flame. See, what is the difference between power... Damage of... Oh, that's a bow one. Okay. Flame. Punch. That's also a bow one. Infinity is a bow. Luck of the Sea. I think that's a fishing rod one. Lord's also a fishing rod. Soulbound means that when you die, it comes back to you. Okay. So I want protection. I want to get some high-level protection. So I need Dark Steel. I have 3 Dark Steel. And to make more, let's see. Dark Steel ingots come from Dark Steel chickens, which thought I had one. I'm going to have to go check to see if I can find a Dark Steel chicken. But obsidian, coal powder, and iron ingot. But let me go see if I can find a Dark Steel chicken down here. I thought I made one. I don't see him there. You're a draconium, aren't you? Yeah, draconium, steel, conductive iron, tin, saltpeter, aluminum, that's gold, that's slag, and that's sulfur. Okay. And that's a spider one, aren't you? String, yep. Alright, so I don't see a dark steel chicken, so I'll just make it the old-fashioned way. And this shouldn't take too long with my setup that I've got here. So let's teach it the recipe. So, dark steel ingot. No? Just dark steel. Just dark steel. Okay. It takes 1 iron, 1 pulverized coal or coal powder, and 1 obsidian. So, iron. Grab one of them. 1 pulverized coal. And 1 obsidian. And we'll teach this that you make a single dark steel. And we need patterns for this. There we go. And we've made a pattern. Alright. So now this is in furnace mode? No. Alloys. Yeah, so alloys. There we go. And now we can make dark steel. If I can spell it right. Let's just make 2 stacks of dark steel. Nice. So I've got dark steel being made as fast as it can be. Is it? Yep, it's got an oxidant capacitor in there. Cranking them out. Alright, well that's going. Let's figure out what we want on this Terra Blade. So we know we want sharpness. Yeah, we probably just want to max out sharpness on it. So the Sharpness Book is just nether quartz. So let's grab nether quartz. Probably should make more. There we go. And lapis. Got plenty of that. Throw a book in here. Oh, it needs to be a written book. Or a book and quill, that's what it needs. Book and quill takes a feather and some sort of black. So let's try this out. Can I make all of these? Oh, they don't stack. Okay. Oh, that should be enough then. Alright. I need 36 levels of... Ooh, sharpness 5. 36 levels. So I am at 3 right now. 13, 23, 33, 36. Boom. Sharpness 5. Alright. So now, you're still going as fast as you can. Let's keep this Sharpness Book. And I need 4 for my armor. So we'll put Sharpness on it and armor. I guess we want to blast. Is there a wither, anti-wither thing? Immune to wither effect. But that can't be made. That's a pet. A Will of Carl. Crafted with a Terra Seal helmet as effect, critical hits apply a wither effect. That's cool. Apply directly to the wither. Let's see. These are all wither proof. Can be used to craft wood. This has wither resistance in the Supremium armor, but we're not there yet. I don't think there's anything else that gets rid of wither. Alright, so let's just go with blast protection. Right? Nah, we'll just do all straight up regular protection. Let's make a couple more of that. And you know, as we wait for that to run, put this away. And let's start on our backup plan for when we eventually do die to this guy. Because I have no reason to think that I'm actually going to win. I'm terrible at combat. And so, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to lose. Do we have an anvil? I think I have an anvil downstairs. So I think I'm going to lose. So I want to be prepared for... And I need some levels, don't I? Yeah. I want to be prepared for when I do lose, and I have to come back and fight him with something else. So what am I going to do that with? Well, I think I'm going to use some max level draconic stuff. So let's see, you and you. By the way, around. There we go. Takes 5 levels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you just really quickly, boom, boom, Sharpness 5 Terra Blade. Nice. So it should do 10 attack damage, which is more than this thing does. Although this thing does have a higher attack speed. Let's see, attack speed is 3. It's 1.6. So this really does about twice as much damage as this does now. But we're going full kitted out for Britannia for this. And while this runs, we're going to get started on our Draconic Evolution weapons. So, Draconic, we want to make this sword, the Draconic Sword. So start out with that. We need the Sword of the Wyvern. And we have about half the stuff. So we need, well, looks like we just need to, let's just make 10. Should be enough. And then we need a diamond sword. Diamond sword. There we go. Sword of the Wyvern. And here we are. So there's that. Now if we want to upgrade it here, we need Awakened Core, Draconic Energy Core, Awakened Draconium, Awakened Draconium. So Draconic Core. Draconic Energy Core. Let's just teach all these to our patterns here. So Draconic Energy Core. There we go. That's 1. And then we want... let's see. Wyvern Energy Core. We have... To upgrade this, we need the Awakened Core. That's what we need. So that is 4 Wyvern Cores and 5 Awakened Draconium and a Nether Star. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Awakened Draconium. We can just make like this. 2, 3, 4, 5. And a Nether Star. And we gotta set it up like this. So we tell it these 5, these 4, And this one makes... Now we can come over here and tell it how to craft. So right now, what do we have going in here? We have a heart. We have the blue dude, blue dude. Blue, blue, blue. So let's change this to you can have one. And you can have one. You can have one. And you can have one. And the next 5 are all going to be these things. And I can't stack all 5 in there, because then, since these are counting cards, it will put 5 into them. And we don't want that. We only want it to keep 1. So that should be... Let's see how this trickles out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Need this last one up here to be changed. There we go. And now you'll change. And you need to be set on that. There we go. And this should just automatically extract it. And that will make us our first awakened core. So we'll just go over here and wait for it. And we'll see our awakened core come through when it does. Let's see. How's our dark steel coming along? 51. So we're almost enough to make 1 protection book. And I think... I have a feeling we might want to just make 1 protection book. What's going on here? Oh, you're charging. Okay. 88%. That seems off. I bet... Yep, you're not hooked up. There we go. Yeah, now the ball's forming. And it's charging, 94. Yeah, I want to upgrade this central room here too. 1, to make these doors a little bit bigger. 2, to give us a little bit of decoration. Because this is one of the rooms people can come and visit by. Alright. Awakened. See, there's the awakened core. See him spinning tighter and tighter and tighter. I wonder if that was this craft finishing or an actual regular regular thunder. Alright, so you're going in there. You know what, to get rid of the rain, let's sleep through it real quick. Okay. And you are learning how to make, there we go, that. So we are kitting out for, okay, so what can you make? So we need Draconic, 2 awakened, okay. So I need 1 of you, 1 of you, and 2 of you. There we go, you're done. And this should actually be a super, super easy thing to set up. Just split you like that. Because I don't even need to set up a pattern for this. I'm just doing this once. There we go. And that should kick off any second now. Pedestal tier 2 low. Ah, that's my issue. Alright. So I need to upgrade these to the next tier, which will probably be done in between episodes. So for now, I'm gonna stick to, Yeah, stick to just doing it the Britannia way. So let's see what we can make for a protection book. Go. It takes 28 levels. It was protection 4. So 28. Go. And let's take a look at, let's see, Divinity? Is that, nope, that's not it. Think, is it in here? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think it's in here. No, we're gonna try miscellaneous. Numerical mana. What is? Okay. Well, I didn't expect that. Shimmering Mushrooms, Starfield Creator. Yeah, I don't think that's what we want. Let's see. I know I've seen this before, and I've built one. You know, I'm going to take a look through this, and I will bring you back in just a minute when I find it. Okay, I found it. It's under Enchanting with Mana. I just ended up looking up Enchanting. But I need to build this structure here. So I think I'm going to go build this down below. Let's see, this stuff over here. I expanded this out. I should have plenty of room to drop this down right here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I can move the Petal Apothecary, so I need some obsidian. So it says I need 10 obsidian. So I grabbed 64 just to make sure that I had some extra. Don't want to run out of obsidian. Let's grab this dirt and put some back into the holes we've made. There we go. And you. Okay. So this, I think that needs to not be obsidian. Underneath the flowers, I think it needs to be dirt. And we'll make that obsidian. Let's see, we can break through this pretty quick. Here we are. 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we can get a lapis block. Or several, maybe? Let's just start making... lapis blocks. And while that's going, we'll just make one for ourselves. I think it's still putting them all into that drawer to make the other things that we need. Alright. So now we need flowers. So we probably just need the, let's see, floral fertilizer. So we need 6 flowers, so that's probably 2 floral fertilizers. Then mana pylons. We need 6 of these. There we are. That should be... Oh, we're all full on that. Okay. Hopefully these don't have to be all the same color. That would make this really frustrating. To find all of them that are the same color and use them. I should be able to pick up you. Nope, not you. Okay. Maybe I need more flowers than I thought. Maybe I need 10 flowers. In which case I'll need another floral fertilizer. And probably to clean up my inventory a little bit. Floral fertilizer. There we go. Maybe? Yeah. This looks like it'll work. So now we can put down the rest of these. We can get them in the right spot. And there. Now mana pylons go on top. Go. 1, 2, and structure complete. There we go. I think to activate this, there we go. Look at that. So now, once we get that first book, should have that first book, protection, then I can enchant my armor. Now I'm not sure how this works. Let's see if this explains it. Right-click one of the forest, place via right-click the item to be enchanted, and drop the enchanted books inside the circle. Items are already enchanted, can't be placed in the enchanter. Okay. Right-click the enchanter with the wand of the forest, let's scan the books around. It will require mana. Can be fed in one of two ways. Via mana bursts or nearby sparks by placing a spark on top of the enchanter, the later being much faster. Alright. Well, looks like we're making another spark. And probably eating up a whole bunch of mana. So another spark. You can, man, hear these flowers going to town on the cake. Yeah, hopefully this will be enough. If it draws it from there, then it should go through the whole chain and fill that alright. But maybe... There we go. Yeah, that's shooting down there, so that should draw from that whole pool over there. Alright. So let's take off the armor. And put that there. Throw a book down. Maybe swack it. Throw a book down there and swack it. Oh, that made a sound. There we go. That looks like it's doing things. Alright. Looks like we have protection for chest piece. Nice. So I need to do this with the rest of my armor. And that didn't look like it took a lot of mana either. But, oh, made a ding. It's moving. Awesome. Swap these out for boots. The ding. So this is a great way to enchant a lot of things that all need the exact same enchantment. So if you only have one of that nice enchantment book, you can just enchant everything with it. I love this little setup here. There we go. It should be... There we go. So now we have his protection. Alright, we don't have a lot of time left in this episode, but I think it might be a good time to fight the Gaia Guardian. So let's grab all this. This has... I could use more modifiers, but that's alright. Let's throw some more stuff in my ender pouch. Like that and that we don't need. We don't need most of that in the ender pouch. Won't need these things. We really just want our weapons, our food. We'll keep our torches on us. And you can go too. There we go. Do we need some terra steel. Single bit of terra steel, and we're off. So it's time to fight the Gaia Guardian. So when I hit this, it's going to play a whole bunch of music, and I'm just going to have to cut out all the music for that, because I'm pretty sure that music specifically is copywritten. But I'll play some other music that I have some licensing for. Alright, so it is time to fight. Maybe? Yep. Alright, so I just turned off the sound for this entirely. So let's see. There you are. Can I? Nope, I cannot fly. There we go. That's a whack on him. Go, getting in some hits there. Yeah, these shurikens may actually be doing better than the super upgraded sword I made. Mostly because he's staying far away, and if he stays far away, then I don't have to take so much damage from his withering effects. Like that, where now I'm withered. But I do have regeneration, which is really nice. Where are you? Hey, bub. Yeah, that regeneration is probably saving my life more than anything else. So it is worth it if you're planning on fighting the Gaia to, there we go. Give you a good swack. To make the full beacon there. Alright, you should pretty soon go into the mode where are you? So he's got another mode that he goes into, or at least he's supposed to, where he can't be hit. And he spawns a whole bunch of other mobs. If you look closely, he's actually my exact skin. Just copied over. Yeah, and I cannot fly away. There we go. Alright, back to shurikens. There he goes. That's the mode I'm looking for. So this mode spawns a bunch of mobs that'll come down to fight me. So if I was a smart person, I would have done this in the daytime where all these mobs just start to burn and die. But I'm not. I don't plan that far ahead. Actually, what I had planned on doing is if this wasn't going to work out, which I'm actually honestly surprised at how well this is going. I was expecting to be dead already. But if this wasn't working out, I was going to have a mob grinder up here, so it just automatically kills all the mobs as they die. I know it's probably a little bit cheaty, but I don't mind so much. Go. Also, compare this to fighting mobs when it was dark, when I was first starting. Man, this is so much better. So much better than that. If I was still using the setup I had then, I would not be able to fight this guy at all. Oh, where'd you go? There you are. There we go. Let's turn the volume back up. Let's see, music and sounds. Right, back up to 50. Alright. So we took him out, and we have 6 Gaia Spirits. So when the Gaia Guardian dies, he does drop 6 Gaia Spirits, which is really nice. And you can fight him and summon him and fight him over and over again. But there's another way that you can fight him. If you use the Gaia Spirits to make... Let's see. These are all just iterative. Here we go. This thing, the Gaia Spirit Ingot, then that can be used... Oh wow, this is extreme crafting. That can be used... Holy cow, that's a lot of stuff. Wow. This is a lot of stuff to make. Wow, I'm going down a rabbit hole there. Okay, so this can be used to summon a more powerful Gaia Spirit. Go Gaia Spirits. It's not lifting them. Okay, well, I was hoping it would tell me, but they drop, I believe the way it's set up is it's 4 drop from a single Gaia Guardian. But if you fight the upgraded Gaia Guardian that you make with spirits, then you craft with the Gaia Ingot, then it'll drop 10. And in the long run, it's the exact same number of ingots, but there's some other nice drops that he has. So I think I'm gonna continue upgrading my my Draconium armor, and then I'll come back and take him out when he's tiered up. I think I need to take him out 6 times with that before I get all the stuff. So, this seems like a fantastic place to call the end of the episode. So thank you so much for joining me on today's adventure in Foolcraft. I'm Paint Eagle, and have a fantastic day.